Welcome to Rob Talks. Thank you for supporting our channel. Here's the translation from the Mayan calendar for November 11, 2025. Now let's explore what all three Mayan calendars have to say. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 Baktun, 0 Katun, 12 Tun, 18 Uwinal, and the 2 Kin. After the bright expression of yesterday's 1 Kin, today's 2 Kin invites us into balance and emotional reflection. Today's long count emphasizes the polarity between inner and outer flow, such as how our emotional landscape shapes what we manifest. This is a day to cleanse and harmonize. The energies invite you to look deeply at what needs to be released, forgiven, or offered back to source. Specifically, 2 Kin is about reflection, balance, and emotional attunement. You're being asked to reflect on what emotions still seek peace or resolution, and to restore balance through stillness and mindfulness. Before I move on to the Tzolk'in calendar, I'm also translating the entire Tzolk'in 13-day cycle in its own video. If you're interested, I'll link it at the end of this one. Today's Tzolk'in date is 11 Muluk. Muluk is represented by water. It's the element of cleansing, emotion, and offering. It is the day of giving back to spirit and symbolically returning what we have received with gratitude. The number 11 signifies energy flow, release, and spiritual transition. It's the dismantling of rigidity to allow movement and transformation. Together, 11 Muluk channels divine cleansing. It encourages us to wash away any lingering heaviness so that clarity can emerge. Remember, water teaches surrender. It flows where resistance is released. Today reminds you that purification is not loss, it is renewal. Through offering your emotions back to the divine, you open yourself to grace. You're being asked to offer something symbolic, such as your words, a song, or a prayer of gratitude. This is the time to release any emotional burdens and to invite cleansing into your body. Now let's see what the Hob calendar has to say. Today's date is 17 Pop. The 17th day of Pop brings a stabilizing influence to Muluk's deep waters. It reminds us that cleansing must be grounded, and emotion must find form through clarity and responsibility. As the Hob calendar approaches transition toward the next Uwinal, Pop ensures that emotional renewal integrates into daily life through discipline and purpose. So now is the time to balance emotion with structure, a time to anchor your spiritual flow into tangible actions. Healing is not only feeling, it's what we do with those feelings afterward. You're being asked to process emotions constructively and to align your emotions with your higher values before acting. Lastly, this is also a good time to simplify your physical environment to reflect inner clarity. Now let's look at what the collective message is from all three calendars. Today, the collective consciousness moves through a powerful wave of purification and release. You are being invited to let go of old emotional density, resentment, and fear, and to allow compassion and renewal to flow through your heart. 11. Muluk calls us to be vessels of emotional truth and cleansing, to offer healing back to the earth and one another. Water connects all beings. When one heart heals, ripples of peace spread everywhere. You're being asked to forgive yourself and others on behalf of the collective, and to support emotional wellness with others by listening, helping, and holding space for them. Here's an affirmation reflecting today's calendars, but please first remember to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Now here's the affirmation. I release my emotions with love and gratitude. Through sacred offering, I am cleansed, renewed, and made whole again. Thank you all for your support.